space tuxedos by some of the SpaceX team, and they are custom fit, and they are, you know, what the crew needs to wear in case there was any sort of an issue inside of the capsule.
And here they come, Crew-5.
Crew they're ready for crew arrival, and crew are walking out of the O&C room now, on schedule.
Indeed they are, and there they are. The astronauts of Crew-5 taking their first steps outside as they head to the pad. From left to right, cosmonaut Anna Kikina, Josh Cassada, Commander Nicole Mann, and Koichi Wakata. Look at that license plate. I was just noticing that. Blast off.
Yeah, Daryl, the SpaceX team has been creative with those license plates. It's always cool to see what they add to the Teslas to make the experience just a little bit personalized.
It's a nice touch. And there they go.
Core on countdown. T-minus 3 hours and 15 minutes. Crew are beginning their transport from the O&C room to the pad, right on schedule.
There's the call out from the SpaceX team. The crew now departing the Neil Armstrong Operations and Checkout Building. From the 45th Space Wing, telling us that we've got a nice high pressure system in the area, Bob, that's keeping everything clear as the first astronaut climbs aboard.
Core on countdown at T-minus 2 hours and 44 minutes. Crew have begun ingressing Dragon.
Be able to see the strong back arm as it does begin to retract. As Kate said, it will recline 2 degrees.
We can just barely make out that the clamp arms are now beginning to move.
Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ignition. Engines full power. And liftoff. Stage 1 propulsion is nominal.
Vehicle is pitching downrange. Stage 1 propulsion is nominal. Standing by for Miko.
And Miko.
Stage 2 Alpha.
And stage separation confirmed.
Copy, 2 Alpha.
There we should see that second engine begin to ignite now. Obviously confirmed by the loud cheer behind us here at Mission Control Hawthorne.
And we're also in 2 Alpha for the aborts if needed. Again, second stage is lit and continuing to carry the Crew-5 astronauts into orbit.
The final
Stage 1 entry burn startup.
So there we heard the
Stage 2
call out.
STS is safe.
You can there see it on your screen that that entry burn has been initiated.
And as that entry burn completes, we'll be in the final different abort phases here shortly, which essentially correspond to areas along the very northeastern seaboard of the U.S.
Stage 1 entry burn shutdown.
And you heard that call for a good insertion. We will coast for a few minutes.
There we can see the drone ship coming into view as Falcon 9 attempts.
Stage 1 landing leg deploy.
You can see those landing legs have now deployed. And as you you can see on your screen, and you can hear by the clapping and cheering behind me, Falcon 9 has landed on our drone ship. Just read the instructions. Parked off the coast of Florida.
Signal. Kate.
And there is separation.
Dragon separation confirmed. And Dragon, this is your launch director.
Dragon capsule is in.
And Dragon, this is your launch director on Dragon. On behalf of the entire launch and recovery team, it was an honor, a pleasure to be a part of this mission with you.
Dragon, SpaceX on the big loop, contact and soft capture complete, attenuation in progress.
And contact confirmed. Dragon made contact with the International Space Station at 2:01 p.m. Pacific, just off the west coast of Africa.
Maybe just a little bit more time until we welcome them on board the International Space Station. And here we come through. First one through the hatch is going to be Nicole Mann, commander of Dragon, and now the first Native American woman to live and stay aboard the International Space Station. All hugs and smiles going around. Next one through the hatch is Josh Cassada, the pilot of Dragon. He's getting his welcome and hellos from the crew aboard International Space Station. And we see right now, right past Nicole Mann's hair, is Koichi Wakata of JAXA coming through the hatch. And last but not least, Anna Kikina of Roscosmos just entered the International Space Station, and Crew-5 is officially ingressed from Dragon Endurance into their home for the next 6 months, the International Space Station. And with the addition of Crew-5 on board, there is currently 11 astronauts inside the International Space Station.